Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Hey, yo, Kyle, that Lux and Cal battle was crazy. Like he says, it's a classic. Things gonna be looking back. But that battle with you and Math was crazy too, though. I think.
Yeah,
that's a
I feel like I had some great bars in that battle.
How'd that battle come about? Because when you battled Math, he was like pretty much he was on the top right then and there when you battled him.
Man, I was living in Chicago, and I was talking to Matt. Was that Summer Madness 1, right? Was that Summer Madness 1 or 2? No. That was 1. Hello? That's 1, because Lux was 2 and then Rex was 3. So that's
my bad. I had my phone on mute. My bad. I was listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Summer Madness 1. When I battled Math, I felt like, I think I was coming off the K-Shine battle.
Right.
And like I said, I was still young. I was still young. You know what I'm saying? I was probably 21, 22 when I battled Math.
Okay.
And people don't understand, man, that niggas looking at that battle like it was a good battle. If I was Math age and a 22-year-old was in front of me and I was Math Hoffa, it wouldn't have been close.
I think you know why it's crazy. One was up for the body bag. The 2, I wasn't really feeling too tough with Rex. Like you always showed up though.
I can't really on Rex ass. Me and Rex battle was too friendly.
But they said you cycle your third, didn't you? Then you cycle your third. There was a mixtape on the second. They said, right?
I can't hear you.
Your third round was recycled or a mixtape round or something everybody was saying.
Oh yeah. See, this is the thing about it. That's what I was about to get into. Me and Rex battle was too friendly. Rex my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk every single day, but Rex cool. You know what I'm saying? So while me and Rex, I had all my shit prepared. Like, I had 3 rounds of death for Rex. When I got to my second round, Rex was cracking jokes and shit in the middle of the battle. This is what people don't really peep, you know what I'm saying? While Rex cracking jokes and shit in the middle of the battle, I ended up going into my third round in my second on a mistake. And once I got into my third round, I just kept going. If you really pay attention, my second round is real long. It's supposed to be that long. I made a mistake and jumped into my third some type of way. By the time I figured out that I was wrapping my third round, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was when I got to my third, I said the beginning of my third round, and then by the time I got to the part that I said in my second round, I was stuck. So I had to jump into something. And that's when I jumped into that verse. So we see a lot of technical shit that it looked like a nigga just choked. No, it looked like a nigga didn't prepare. No, it's just a lot of shit going on, man. We on stage in front of 3,000-4,000 people. Shit happens.
But my nigga Kyle, is it easier to battle someone you don't know / don't like compared to a friend with a big name?
Hell yeah. I don't never like to battle my homies. Like, I would never battle Big T. I would never battle Hollow. These my niggas, for real. You know what I'm saying? I can't battle them niggas, because it's like, I don't even, it's going to be weird. It's going to be too weird. I like to say things that I feel. I can't really tell Big T I hate him. I can't really tell Hollow I'll break his fucking neck. I can't do that, because I wouldn't do that.
Right. What about Mook? Everybody's been going.
Look at the shit that's going on right now. You got DNA and K-Shine look like they had a fucking bloodbath, like they had a war, and now they battling together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like this shit is just watered down. I don't know. And that's no disrespect to going through shit. I like going through shit.
Yeah, I'm sure they work well together. They
work very
so you don't
well.
think
they work very well.
You don't think so? Basically, the level of competition wise, I mean, basically, if somebody put those battles in front of you, gave you a nice amount of money to do it, you don't think that there may be something like you would have to rely on the bars more so, just the competitive nature of it, opposed to, I mean, I know this would be hard because you are the real talk nigga, you know what I mean? So you're going to say what you mean and feel, but so that's just out of the question, even if there was a nice sum of money out there.
If it's a nice sum of money, I will battle niggas that I'm cool with, but I won't battle my friends. I won't battle Big T or Salo. Anybody else is this. You know what I'm saying? I can battle niggas I'm cool with and kill them bar for bar, but I can't battle my friends. I just won't. I can't battle X Factor. I can't battle. You know what I'm saying? I can't battle my friends.
Right. It's a difference between being cool with somebody and battle them, and then battling a friend.
Right.
Cal, let me ask you. I just want to go back to the math battle. Hello?
I couldn't even. Y'all phone had just went out. I couldn't hear shit. Well, it's probably my phone.
Let me ask you something, Cal. Going back to the math battle real quick. What was your mindset going into the battle with all the hoopla around Math, you know, the persona that he had, being the bully?
I'm going to keep it real, man. I'm going to keep it 100. Me and Math got a nice little, you know, respect for each other. We got a nice amount of respect for each other. And I'm going to keep it real. At the time, man, I was on some shit like, man, it's about to get real.
Right.
I have to beat dog ass. That's what I was thinking. I already know. I'm going to prepare these 3 rounds, but I'm about to have to beat dog ass because I already know what I'm going here to do. I wasn't really coming about it. That's why I had the part where same spot with those was at. But niggas take the little shit like, oh, man, he laughed at the crowd and touched your face. And, like, bruh, at that point, that's when I realized that it is a friendly thing. Like, a lot of people take that like he touched your face, he disrespected you. You can look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can look at it like he also touched Sirius Jones' face and it wasn't that soft. Like, why didn't he just punch me then? If it was a sign of disrespect, why didn't he punch me? And when I grabbed his hand and moved it, it was basically to let him know, hey, bro, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You're not gonna do me like that. I feel you.
Yeah. Like, do I just haul off and punch Math? Do I haul off and punch Math at that point? You know what I'm saying? And not kill the nigga like I knew I was about to. By the time he touched me, the battle was over. That's what people don't understand. By the time Math pulled that, and not to mention everything is going so fast, bro. I didn't realize Math was even touching me until it was already touching me.
Right.
Like, I look at the tape and I see myself grab Math's hand after he had already, like, tapped me twice. I didn't even, it was going so quick. I didn't even, like, it sounds crazy. I didn't even know the nigga. I didn't even realize what he had did until my round was done. I'm like, touch my face. You know what I'm saying?
What was your opinion on the Math?
But at the same time, Math is talking to me. They love you, huh? They love you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga just want me to be a hoe-ass nigga so bad. Like, because nobody has ever done anything to me. Nobody's ever put me in a situation. I don't let that type of shit happen. Because I don't disrespect people, so niggas don't disrespect me.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm the toughest nigga in the world. I'm just a man.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You're just a man.
Real men don't disrespect. Real men don't disrespect other men. If I feel like you're a bitch, I might disrespect you.
Facts.
But men don't disrespect men. You hear me?
I agree.
So it's like a nigga want anything to say about me. Oh, he tapped your chin. Okay, nigga. I got what, $13,000 for that bounce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he tapped my chin. Fuck, nigga, he didn't tap my chin like, nigga, I'm gonna knock you out. Like, I didn't get that vibe from that. I didn't get that vibe. I got the vibe that I'm about to move your hand off my face, and if you reach for my face again, then it's going there. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, we respect each other. As me and Math came to me and said, I don't want nothing said about my son in this battle. Is there anything you don't want said? I said, bro, I don't really play that. I don't play that shit about my OG. You know what I'm saying? My mom was shot in her neck when I was a kid. My mom been paralyzed my whole life since I was 2 years old. I don't play that shit, bro. I don't care about all them other shit y'all go and rap to other niggas and talk about they dead mamas and fucking handicapped moms and retarded and not. I don't play all that shit, bro. Don't play with me like that, bro. Like I said, I'm a man, you a man. If I ask you don't do that, don't do it. That's probably the only thing I would trip on stage for.
Well, Kyle, was there a clause in the Suge battle? Was there a clause in that or not? I know that shit caught you off guard and shit.
No. We never talked about. I never knew Suge was going that route. I never even thought about Proof. I never even thought to even think he was going that route. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that just caught me all off guard.
Yeah, that shit had to been hard right there. I know.
Yeah, it was hard, but even if I go back, I wouldn't put my hands on Suge for saying that. I wouldn't. I never said that I would do anything to Suge for saying that. I feel like that said a lot about his character.
Right.
That he went that route to win the battle.
Right.
Exactly. Like, it's no reason for me to put my hands on you for speaking on a dead man. There's no reason for me to put my hands. You got to deal with that. I'm quite sure Suge regrets that to this day. So why would I put my hands on him about it? You know what I'm saying? He know he made a mistake. He don't say shit like that. I'm just not about to go in there and say, fuck Biggie. Biggie, he got a hammer flat. He got nails in his head from a hammer. Like, I just won't do that. I'm not even that hateful. I don't feel like I want to talk about anybody that can't speak up for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anybody that reacted to those bars are just as ignorant as him.
Let me ask you, Cal, when you in the Lux battle, when you was talking to Arsenal.
To this day. So what?
I said in the Lux battle when you was talking to Arsenal, when you had that little segment when you was talking to Arsenal about him begging for his life in the D, was there any truth to that, or was that just rap? Like, was that situation really a dangerous situation for that man, or that was just rap?
Hey, I don't be lying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't be lying.
Okay.
I don't got no reason to stand on stage and lie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Art's my nigga. Art's cool.
Right.
So and I feel like I never bragged on helping Art out of his situation because I don't feel like it was nothing to brag about. That's something I'm supposed to do. He's in my city. And I know these people might have a problem with him, and I'm making money with him. Okay. I'm not bragging on getting out of a situation. This is something I'm supposed. This is something. If I didn't get Arsenal out of there and something happened to him, how my pops gonna look at me?
Yeah, that make you look bad.
Yeah, it's not like I'm bragging on that. People took that the wrong way. I feel the same about. I'm just the type of nigga that I'm gonna handle my business anyway. Like niggas say I had like first that I had escorts in Jersey, like police escorts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My thing is this, bro. I do the same shit every city I land in. I put a call in. I'm blessed to have an OG. You know what I'm saying? For a father. So I'm blessed to know people around the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So when my pops found out I was going to Jersey with everything that was going on, he sent my pops was in prison at the time. He sent me a couple numbers. Like I told you, this shit is real. It's not like it's fake. You know what I'm saying? He sent me a couple numbers. I called these numbers, put the call in, said what I was supposed to say, what he told me to say. And these people came to me as soon as I landed in New Jersey and picked me up. These people are riding around with me with guns. These are the people that I met before my pops went to prison. And then the other guy, Trick, called me. Said, call my man. He about to meet you at the spot. Boom, they meet me. You don't get mad at me because I'm walking through this bitch with pistols and y'all not.
Right.
That's not something for me to be ashamed of. I don't give a fuck if you feel like I had bodyguards or however you want to play it. These street niggas with pistols, that's legal to carry them. Why the fuck wouldn't I come in a battle with them if they live in Jersey?
Okay.
You mad at me because I got pool in your city, and I'm the only nigga from Detroit in this building with a nigga with me with a pistol. That's why you mad.
Wow. Now you know what's crazy? When you say your side of it, you know what I'm saying? It looks totally different.
I don't argue with niggas, man. There's no reason to argue with niggas because guess what? Man, my whole family's solid. We've been solid since day one. You know what I'm saying? Since when is it a bad thing for you to be strapped up somewhere? Since when is it a bad thing?
Shit, I would think it's a bad thing for you not to be.
You want me to be in there?
Playing?
You want me to be in there? You want me to be in there naked so I can end up on World Star? I'm not saying I'm invincible. Niggas can't catch me slipping.
Right. Nah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. That's real shit.
Niggas will never catch me. For what? Why would I? When I got niggas everywhere, I'm solid, bruh. Niggas can't put that call in any city they land in when it's somebody that's ready to come kill for you. You niggas don't got that.
Right.
You can't be mad at me for having it.
Nah, you can't.
And nigga, if I went back to Jersey and I felt like it was still like that, I'd still have shooters with me again. I'm not ashamed of that in any kind of way. You run up then, and then we'll see why I got these niggas with me.
I hear that.
So, Counselor, I'm going to switch the tables here for a minute. Any battles that you would want to rematch, do you have one?
I don't like rematches. I don't like rematches because my thing is, if you rematch somebody, it got to at least be a lot of time in between. Like, I like the rock flips idea. You know what I'm saying? Because it was time. It's a whole different battle now. But, like, rematching a nigga after a year or two is just, like, whack to me. Because you're supposed to say everything you could think of the first time. But I feel like Tay-Rock and Clips can say different shit because it was so long ago, so much shit that happened. Like, I wasn't a fan of the Math and Rex rematch. For what?
That was my next question. I was about to ask you that. Were you a fan of the Math and Rex rematch?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't no point to rematch. It was. I don't feel like it was. I feel like if you rematch it, you feel like you ain't do everything you're supposed to do. That's like putting a hit on a nigga, going to kill him and missing.
Right.
So that's why you going back, because you didn't kill him the first time. So you're trying to you're trying to go double back. That's what a rematch is to me. I plan on shooting you square between your eyes the first time.
From the first shot.
The first shot, one kill. Math has asked me to rematch him a lot of times. Why?
Right.
For what? I shot you in your head. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So Cal, Cal, you're not even thinking about chasing Mook, are you? Like everybody else trying to battle Mook right now?
No, man. Mook know he can't beat me, man. And I respect Mook as a battle rapper. I respect him as a battle rapper. I feel like Mook is going to go down in the fucking Hall of Fame of battle rap. He's one of the greatest battle rappers to ever do it. But fucking with me, man, all that shit can change in 9 minutes. So, you know what I'm saying? There's not no point to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Mook is so smart. Like, he couldn't even beat Lux if Lux came back the first time with the shit that he had for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a shock factor thing. Lux lost to Mook because he battled me.
You think so? Wow.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
He couldn't put on that thing.
Listen, Mook's whole approach is in my defense.
Okay.
That's kind of deep when you think about it. Like,
it actually makes sense, though.
It makes hella sense.
This is why I asked for the money I asked for. I have so much influence on the battle world. My situation with my whole little story that I got behind me is bro, they talk about me in every battle. It's not a battle where I'm not mentioned. And this is why I get paid what I get paid. This is why I do what I do, because without me, this shit is like boring a little bit. Like without my story, without the Lux battle, the battle world is like not boring, but it's not as exciting. Without a nigga to laugh at Without me and Lux battle, bro, this shit wouldn't even be where it's at. And how could Lux have that battle without me? It's nobody else to talk about with a daddy that went to jail. There's nobody else to talk about who was on the news for having a whole big ass fucking dog fighting organization. Like, you need me to talk about these things. And Smack know that. That's why he fuck with me. Mm-hmm. You know that.
And I'm gonna tell you another battle that's influenced by your battle is that is being chased right now, or talked about, is Daylight and Lux.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like even when I battled Daylight in Detroit, you can see the respect that he has. You can see the respect that I have. You can see, like, he didn't do any of that crazy shit.
Right.
Like, it's not a coincidence. That was a perfect opportunity to act a fool. You in Detroit.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity to show people you don't give a fuck. But you don't, bro.
He ain't lay down and go to sleep or pour water on. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once again, it's not because I'm the toughest nigga. It's not that. It's because, man, bro, I know how to talk to people, man. Mm-hmm. I talk to Daylight like a man. Hey, look, bro, don't come out here with all that, bro. If you want to do all that, stay at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming, wasting my time in this battle for you to lay down and go to sleep on a pillow. I'm not coming for that. I'm going to kick you in your fucking head, bro. That's disrespectful.
You need something to kick you in your fucking head.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and it's like, it's not like, I'm saying again, I'm not trying to be tough, bro. It's just you going to respect me, man. That's all we got, man. All we got is our respect, bro.
Yeah.
And all these niggas going to respect me. Not because I'm the toughest guy, because I'm going to respect you.
Right.
Okay.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.